Okay, in this lecture, I'm going to go over how to construct bivariate scatter plots. And so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. So in here, we've got different pizzas and when different pizzas were delivered. So say, for instance, you have a pizza company and they are delivering pizzas and they're only ever going to deliver up to 3 pizzas. So as the delivery time increases for non-rush hour pizza, how is rush hour delivery impacted, or rather, how is the temperature how is rush hour impacted? So first, we're going to do a few things. Okay, we've got the amount of time for the first pizza, amount of time for the second pizza, amount of time for the third pizza. And then we also have right here third pizza and third pizza delivery time and third pizza temperature. Okay, so this right here is for rush hour. This right here is for non-rush hour. So I'm going to merge this non-rush hour. And then this right here is merge rush hour. Okay. So right here we've got we're going to do a few things to begin with. I'm going to insert, and the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a box and whisker. Um, and I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to show you that we've got the first pizza, second pizza, and third pizza. And so what I want to know is, how do these relate to one another? When you've got two quantitative variables that are matched up, like for instance, first pizza and second pizza, you have the ability to look at the relationship between the two of them. Okay, so I'm going to highlight these and I'm going to do insert, and I'm going to do a scatter diagram. Okay, so I've got this fun little uh, scatter diagram, and I'm going to add chart element, data labels. Let's see here. What do I want? We want this to be first pizza. Okay, and then add chart element. Second pizza. Actually, this is first pizza, and this is second pizza. Sorry. Okay, and so we've got pizza delivery time. So what we see here, and we can also add a chart element, and we can do a trend line, and you see this fun little trend line. This trend line, and I'm going to change the trend line to red, but you can see that it goes in a positive direction, an upward direction. And so when you've got them going in an upward direction, from, it's lower down here, it goes up, that is a positive relationship between the two of them. Okay, so as the delivery time for the first pizza goes up, the delivery time for the second pizza goes up. Well, that makes perfect sense. So as the delivery time increases for non-rush hour pizza, how is rush hour delivery impacted? Um, that's weird. How is non-rush hour? Okay, next. Pizzas typically come out of the oven at 180 to 200 degrees. The Domino's benchmark was maintaining a temperature of at least 140 degrees for 45 minutes. Okay, so we want to know as this goes up, as the delivery time for the third pizza goes up, what is the temperature going to be? So I'm going to once again insert. So I highlighted all this. What I did is I clicked on this and I click Control Shift down, or on a Mac it's Command Shift down, and then highlight that over there. And I'm going to insert, and I'm going to do a scatter plot again. And so third pizza temperature. As the delivery time goes up, the temperature goes down, and I'll show you. We'll add chart element, trend line, linear, and once again, I'll make it red so it's really easy to see. Red. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Red. Okay. And then right here, you've got the delivery time on this axis, and you've got the temperature of the pizza. So the temperature of the pizza for 55 minutes is looking at about 125. And if you hover over it, it'll say, yeah, 54 minutes and 125 degrees. So that's an issue. And then coming over here, you've got 130. There's multiple of these that are under 145 or 140. And so as the delivery time increases, the temperature of the pizza goes down. And so this is what would be referred to as a negative relationship. Okay. Okay, and I think what I was trying to do up here, as the delivery time increases for non-rush hour pizza delivery, how is rush hour delivery impacted? So here's what we've got right here. This is what I did for this. I'll put this down here. But what I have right here is I've got the delivery time for the first pizza for non-rush hour. Okay, and I've got the delivery time for the first pizza for rush hour. Okay. Now, these are in order, like, for instance, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the first pizza of the non-rush hour. This is the first pizza of the rush hour. Okay, so we're going to do non-rush and rush. And I want to know how, in order of these 90 right here. So we're just going to do the first 90, and we're going to insert this right here. Insert. And I'm going to do scatter plot. And you'll notice right here, we've got, let's do the axis, chart design, select data. Um, let's do add chart element, axis, title, 29, non-rush hour, and then add chart element, rush hour, and then this right here is delivery time. And so you can see right here, and I'm going to edit this again, add chart element, and I'm going to do a trend line. You'll notice that this trend line right here is pretty much just going straight across. And when this trend line right here is going straight across, what that means is that it's pretty much unrelated, or uncorrelated. As one goes up, the other one doesn't go down or go up. They're just different. And so it doesn't really matter, because this is the first pizza. It has nothing to do with the fact that this is the first pizza of rush hour as compared to non-rush hour. And so this is what you would be looking at when it just goes straight across. That's uncorrelated or unrelated. This right here, it has a negative relationship because as one goes up, the other one goes down. Then as the other one goes up, the other one goes, as one goes up, the other one goes up. And that right there would have a positive relationship. And so that's how you do the three of these with scatter diagrams.